speaking. Your day is serving you well, as always. All right, so today's thought message topic is going to be around the word pride, right? And this is going to be a longer video than normal, so please watch to the end. If you are not able to do that on this particular platform, make sure you are subscribed to Seeing Me Empowerment's YouTube channel. That way you can watch the full video. Hit that notification button so that you'll know when new videos is out, because this is going to be a mini series and you don't want to miss it. All right, I'm going to hop right in here. So again, this video is going to be about pride, and it's my realization of how pride has affected me in my life, okay? And I am going to be a bit vulnerable and transparent in this video as well, so be patient with me and hear me out, all right? Thank you in advance. Okay, so I am a person who, in the past, because I'm speaking this is not a thing anymore, it has been very difficult for me to ask for help, no matter how bad I needed help. How crazy is that, right? And so because of that, I definitely wanted to do some reflecting on that, some self-reflection, and having a better understanding of why this is, okay? Stay with me. So as a child, I have been one of the people that family, friends, and even strangers confide in. Somebody that they ask for help from, somebody that people ask for my opinion, my input, my insight, and so on and so forth, all the things that has been going on since I was a child. And I stepped right into that role with no problem. I stepped into it and I have embraced that role, and I have embraced it so much to the point that I am a certified life coach, right? And so stay with me. The realization that I've come to when it comes to asking for help and that difficulty there is that somewhere down the line, along the way, me asking for help felt like me not being qualified, I guess, to give others help. Don't know why, because I don't think that way of other people who do ask for help. I don't think less of them in any type of way because they ask. And it's so crazy. So, of course, I sat with that, continue to reflect on that. And in that reflection, I've realized that that is a form of pride, right? A form of pride. Wow. And the even bigger realization to that and more impactful is that I have limited myself throughout my life because I didn't want to ask for help because it was hard for me to do. So many things that probably could have happened in my life and in situations and circumstances and seasons that didn't happen to push me forward because I did not want to ask for help because it was so difficult for me. And I am not desiring to continue to limit myself, right? So with that being said, I am releasing my pride, releasing this pride. It is very important to do so because I know and I understand that asking for help is something we all need to do at some point in our lives. Yes, there are so many things, situations, seasons where we can do things on our own, that we need to do things on our own, and that we should do things without asking for help. So don't ask for help in those particular times. But when you get to a point where help is necessary, and we all get to that point, ask for it. Do not limit yourself. Don't do what I did. Do not limit yourself. And so I no longer want to be that person. I no longer want to be in that position. And so before I go any further, I want to say this because I am about to ask for help. I am about to be very vulnerable and I am about to be very transparent. And so before I do that, I want to say this. There are going to be some of you who feel like, because I am a life coach, that I should have these things already figured out and I probably shouldn't need help in this area. Well, let me tell you this. We all need help, period. Being a life coach is all about helping people see their limitations and helping them gain, find, and use the tools that will help them get past that. And that is exactly what I've done with myself, coaching myself in this. And so I'm already a great life coach. This is only going to make me an even greater life coach. Now that said, we're going to push that out the way. So here I am sitting before you as someone who needs some help, some support. And myself and my children, we are going through a huge, huge, huge life transition that is very unexpected. And we need to move residencies, and I need to get my paper up in order to do that. And so I've been trying to do it on my own for several months now, and things are not moving as fast as they actually need to move. And I am reaching out to you. Reaching out to you and asking you for your help and your support for me and my children in this time. And I'm not asking for anything for free. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm really just asking for support and things that I already have going on. So you are going to get something in return. So here's where the Releasing the Pride campaign or Releasing Pride campaign comes in. Right now, until December 31st, if you sign up for coaching sessions with me, you will get 20% off of every one of your coaching sessions until they end. Yep. So, listen, if you are ready to release your pride or release anything that has been limiting you, go ahead and type Coach Me in the comments so that I will know that you're ready. You can also type Coach Me if you want to start off with a start off with a free consultation so that we can see what it is that you need and you can see what it is that I can offer. You're just going to type Coach Me in the comments and we're going to connect from there. Okay? Awesome. All right, so then this is another way you can support us throughout this season. DC Natural Concoctions is our family-owned business. I am co-owner of that business, and we make all natural things so that you can have healthier options to choose from. One of the things that we're really known for is our drink concoctions because they have amazing health benefits and they taste really great. We also do vegan meals as well. I do vegan catering, so if you want to have vegan options at your next event or you want to do a vegan spread, give me a call. I can help you with that. Well, you can also call us to order drink concoctions and vegan food, so don't hesitate to do that either, all right? And here's another way, and we'll add other ways as we go along here, but here's another way that you can support as well. I've been wanting to put together a Ask Me Anything Q&A session for quite some time, actually. And so I would like to do that, and it will be online virtually so that no matter where you are, you would be able to attend and participate. You will get the opportunity to ask me one question about anything. It could be about your life, my life, life coaching, being vegan. A lot of people ask me about being vegan. Whatever you want to ask me, you will have that opportunity to do so. Now, there will be a $5 charge, just $5, and you could possibly get life-changing information, right? So here's what I need from you with that. If you are interested, if that is something that you would attend, I need you to go ahead and type Q&A in the comments, and that way I can put you on the list as someone who would want to be involved in this particular online event. All right? All right, so those are ways that you can support us right now. Again, we'll be adding in other ways that you can support us as well, but I want to thank you in advance for your support. And also hoping that you are encouraged to release your pride or release anything that is limiting you as well. All right, and remember, this is going to be a mini series, so stay tuned for part 2 where we'll talk more about why or how pride can limit us from growth and development. Okay? All right, so until next time, keep going, keep growing, and keep